What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is Death Road to Canada. And we're doing okay. We are not really being that successful with the whole Alvis thing. Apparently we're out of medical supplies. Why? Why? This was a perfect opportunity to lose morale, and it didn't work. We're gonna send Tim in. Hey, he did it. We got a bunch of stuff. Come on, lower my morale. That's all I want you to do. Trading is fine. Ooh, Wiz. We're not gonna recruit Wiz this time around. He's been showing up a lot. If we get really lucky, maybe he'll show up in our Keppa run in the next run. But 3 in a row, I don't know if we can really even hope for that. How much food do we have? 24? That's not really as much as I thought. Probably won't buy anything. What are you selling? A random common recruit. No, thank you. Not super useful. A fortune, a tarot reading, or we could recruit him. We're gonna give nothing to this fraud and then just be on our way. I forgot that this was our car here. We didn't get anything but, you know, actually we got a little bit of free ammunition. But other than that, you can't always expect to get anything, get something useful. Last sale at Walmart, we got a siege. It should be a relatively easy one. I'll take the chainsaw just in case, but I don't expect to have to use it. Might even use the Windstar a bit. I like that I can use my melee attack between Windstar throws. It's pretty nice. We're gonna go inside. This is actually a little bit more crowded than I expected. Let's try not to make any major tactical errors, like letting ourselves get cornered here. Tim, what are you doing? Tim got hurt twice. We can heal if he survives, but I don't know if he will. We have enough medical supplies is what I mean. We got some free ones from that town of traps. Oh my god, they're behind us now. I thought we were fine. I still kind of think we're fine. Let's try to stay up here so we have a route to escape to the bottom. We are okay. I can't believe he got hurt twice. Roxy didn't get hurt at all. I blame Tim. I blame, you know, myself for getting him overcrowded, but also the AI for not running when he had a very good chance to. A good opportunity, that is. All right. Oh, there's a can of food. I want it. Let's get out of here. If there's any other areas to loot, I don't care about them. I just want to drop our morale as low as it can go, and they're not giving me the opportunity to do it. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, Tim is fully healed. We still have 3 medical supplies. He's only using 1 per wound now, and that's pretty good. We're gonna go for fitness. Nice. We now have enough Zombo points to purchase the, Actually, I'm gonna do it. We can buy the, upgrade for the extra Zombo points. I have a special deal with the weapons buyer so that they and Tanomi can both rip you off better. It is what gnomes call a win-win. Get 1 ZP every time you sell an item to the weapons buyers. We're going to unlock it. Okay. Nice. Now we're going to continue. We're so close to the end and we're so far from getting our hidden achievement. This really sucks. Misplaced keys. We can actually succeed in I'm going to say any of these, but I want to fail because I want my morale to drop. So abandon the car keys? No! The group decides that the car keys aren't worth messing with an extremely dangerous alligator. The alligator is sad that his strategy doesn't work and loses a point of morale. I kind of appreciate that. And then Tim manages to hotwire the car. Are you kidding me? Drive away. We can still lose morale if our car breaks down. Familiar faces? We are going to leave him behind just in case we get clown. This is the ideal time to get clown, because then we can't accidentally lose him. Or we have less time to accidentally lose him. City row with car or cabin with car. Between those, cabin. Why? Because I'm an idiot and forgot that City Seeker might trigger if we chose the city row. But there will be more gas here. We do have a chainsaw. I think it's about time to give up hope on the Alvis achievement. Holy... What? There were so many. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 11, 12. At least 20 have now come out of that cabin. And it's still going. It's got to be close to 30 now. What the hell? That's really crazy. I'm perplexed. We should leave. I'm not going to abandon all that loot. I'm going to get it. I just want to leave first because we would have been cornered. I wanted to get another look inside there and see how many more zombies were left. There were like probably 40 zombies in there. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? There might be a actual answer to that question, and it might be perfectly reasonable. There could be a very valid why not. I wish when you ran out of gasoline, you could get an option to take it from Molotovs that you have in the trunk. That would be a pretty cool option. That's nice. Recouping a couple lost medical supplies here. All right, let's get out. We got a new car, which is pretty nice. Of course, now we're not going to take the morale hit for being on foot. Just can't catch a break. I think there were like 50 zombies in there. Night Siphon Alvis. Booyah. All right. He's tired. Morale's negative. Sure could go for a peanut butter and banana sandwich right now. Actually, that does sound pretty good. Leave it alone. No. Why? Oh my god. Should have gotten the food if the morale was going to go up anyway. We're going to listen to him. Okay. It's fine. I knew Tim could handle it. Try to conserve your ammo. Attack only when you have to. Leave Bobby behind. Still banking on that inventory spot. Or, that, you know what I mean. I'm going to go for the grocery rescue. We'll get food and a reward. I'll let you keep that because it'll break anyway. And you have Kung Fu. All right. This run is going so well, and I don't want it to. I just want to lose morale. We could still get like a clutch dog poop event. Or there's a few things that really cut down morale that we could potentially still encounter. But with 3 days left, I don't really see that happening. Because we also have to lower his morale again. No, I don't think we're gonna get it. Well, next time we'll focus even harder on lowering morale for everyone. Hopefully we can not care too much about that. With Tim on the team and his capped out morale at neutral, it was kind of hard to get that working. I just realized I had the chainsaw with me when I let Tim get hit twice. I think I even specifically mentioned bringing it just in case. It did turn out fine, so it's not that big of a deal. But these are the sorts of things you shouldn't forget. Oh, hey, I forgot we were rescuing someone. Oh my god, just let me talk to him. Matea, let her follow you. All right. Oh, I meant to pick up that chair. I missed. You ever tried to pick up a chair and miss? All right. They're far enough away, we should be able to loot this whole area before the big crowd catches up. Even with this little crowd here. Oh, but maybe not with that food all the way over there. I do want it. I don't really think we're in danger, so there we go. And out of here. Crowd is still far enough away that I can't even see him. All right, I think that's all the loot. We got the rescue. Probably gonna get a morale boost from this because everything is terrible. Okay. We'll just get group shooting training. I didn't want to recruit that individual. Wasn't the apocalypse supposed to be rad cars, leather, and way less waiting? We'll shoot it. The shooting is really good. And we got 12 food out of it. Could have shot that deer. Probably wouldn't have boosted our morale. Fighter flip. Tim, what are your abilities? Fitness is really good, so we're just gonna use parkour. And no problem at all, we did a sick parkour flip. Yes! Let the clown in the car. Why did you do that? Why? Clown joins the team, onward to Canada. I think even if you drive off, clown does join the team. Ha ha ha, this isn't makeup. Neat. Big grocery store or gym apartment. We're going big grocery store. We're gonna get 2 achievements this run. And if we're really, really lucky, a chance at a 3rd one. With Alvis. At the very least, one of the hidden achievements. If we had known more about the morale events, we probably could have finagled our way to 3 achievements. But 2 is still pretty good. As long as Clown doesn't die, we're golden. Can Clown abandon the group for no reason? Like, aside from the despair event? I know that if Clown gets despaired, you do a special siege with clowns. And like, she leaves, and then you have to do a siege where all the zombies are clowns. But I don't think she can just wander off like that one robed guy does. Ooh, a toilet. All right. Probably gonna fight right here for another few seconds. Or, no, never mind. That was fewer than I expected. It's a good thing that opening the toilets doesn't boost the character's morale as much as it does mine. I can't believe we got like a last day clown. Because there's 2 days left, and when there's only 1 day left, that's only the 4 guaranteed events, right? As soon as it's down to 1, you're guaranteed to get the last shop, the 2 sieges, and the final event. So we got him on the last possible day we could have. That's pretty good. Her. Unless it changes. It might randomize every time. I'm not sure. Is that everything? I feel like this was a red event, though. No, that was the rescue. Okay, we're good. Let's go. And now that we're gonna have 2 more achievements, I mean, I'm jumping the gun a little bit here. Now that I expect we'll have 2 more achievements, I feel a little bit better about going into Keppa mode. Because I didn't want to go into a run where we were probably going to lose, having not gotten an achievement in a while. Okay, why not? Telling stories might have actually lowered Alvis's morale, but we definitely don't have time to get it lowered all the way twice, so I don't think it would have really mattered. We're going to stitch it up. That's pretty good. We have tons of medical supplies, and now we don't even need them. Last shop with 60 food. We can also sell. Where'd our car go? Did it really break down? That's crappy. I'm going to sell some stuff because I want the points. I'm taking a little break before I get back on the death road. Good for you. Don't need this. Don't really need ammo. Nothing to spend there. I didn't know clown was... I guess that's composure based, so that does make sense. We could probably buy that. No thanks. We're gonna have Tim use charm, but it failed, and even if it had succeeded, it wouldn't have done anything. I just like using it. Nice. All right. We're going to buy a spear. And then we're gonna sell a bunch of weapons down here. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not. It seems like it probably shouldn't. I guess I don't know. Can we sell... There's a bunch of stuff in the car. Can we even sell this? Probably not. No. All right, we're gonna leave. We still have access to all the car weapons, just not before we leave the camp. So let's make sure we're actually holding them. Actually, you get this and this. I'm going to give the machete back to Tim. And Clown needs something that isn't terrible. So we're going to give a gun with apparently no ammo and a nail board. No gas? Is that why? That's why we're walking. We ran out of gas. I didn't even notice. All right. We need to keep the clown alive, but I think the best chance we have at that is by controlling Alvis to just make sure everything dies. Rather than trying to control the clown and not let it take damage. We need to just make sure no one takes damage. Which should be, based on this layout, it should be pretty easy. We don't have a loop to run, but I think we have plenty of space to fight from the front and the back. As long as we stay right here for when the crowds fall, we should be able to retreat into the smaller room. If we have to. Like, stay as far toward the bottom as possible. I really wanted that table, but oh well. This should do it. Tim. I might have to switch them to shooting. Yep. Okay. Tim should be able to take care of that. Alright, and back to either, because the crowd is gone. As long as we complete this siege, we get one achievement. If we win, we get a second one. Back to shooting. I think he actually started to anyway. And it's over. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna save the ammo for the next siege, because we're pretty low. Roxy won't stop. Don't take damage. Oh my god, Roxy almost got hit. She wouldn't back up. And we're good. We could definitely just leave. Is there any rooms? Oh, nope. Okay. Over here? Nope. Okay. Let's go. I wish we had some gasoline, though we might be able to call it, or find it in the next town. We're gonna go for a strength up, because I don't think anyone's hurt. And even though we're no longer trying to get low morale, we still don't need any, so let's go for the strength up. Everybody got some. I thought Elvis was maxed out, but I guess not. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I think the point bonus for the weapons barterers will only come into effect in the next run. Nice. We're about to get an achievement. I want to make sure we've got everything we possibly can. I don't really think we should bring these, but I might do it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and put it in Tim's inventory so that I can carry these around. And then if we find gasoline, I will take it back from him. Day of the circus. And now, as you can see, all the zombies here have the clown outfit on. So, yeah, there we go. That's one achievement out of the two we're gonna get. And the next one we'll get as long as we beat the game, which isn't really a guarantee. I can't leave the house, so it might not even happen at all. We're good. There's no circle here at all. Really unlucky layout for this town. Oh, jeez. I need gasoline, so let's... Nope, none in there. Ready? Go! Everybody run. Alright. That actually might save us. As long as they go out soon. Ooh, this is gonna help. Run this way. And then we cleared a path down below. I wish I had more of those. I know there's more in the building. But, clown, no. Clown, no. Where did Clown just go? Okay, looks like we're only getting one achievement. Oh, he's back. There is a loop. There's a loop I didn't see. That's exciting. We're gonna have to try to take it. I don't know where it is. It's gotta be just a path across some debris. I see it. We're definitely stuck. Like if we don't run this way. Okay, we should be fine. Someone might not make it. It's Roxy. She got hit twice by the fire, which is why those are so dangerous. I saw that in the new update, the anniversary update, there's going to be a major buff for the fire-based weapons, like the flamethrower, and it looked pretty cool. I saw a GIF uploaded by RocketCat, and it looked pretty nice. All right, I might turn on shooting. Yes, I am definitely going to turn on shooting. I really don't want to lose Clown here. If we lose Roxy, you know what? Fine. But Clown, like the odds of getting him again, and I mean, they're eventually we will, but getting him to the end of the game, this is our best opportunity by far. Okay, I don't know what time this is gonna end. Okay, let's not throw a Molotov because there's no big crowd like I thought there was. Oh my God, Roxy, run! What are you doing? Why? Oh, these ones are charred. That's an interesting effect. I've never noticed that before. We don't use fire very often, so that's pretty cool. I like it. I think we're fine. I'm really hoping this ends at 4 and not 5. We never got any gasoline. It's a little bit of a surprise. That loop was nice, because it was a major choke point for the zombies as well. So it really helped keep them off to the right side of the map. Or, please end, please end. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna run in here, grab one more pipe bomb for no reason, because I actually thought there was ammo in there. Clown, no! Hit the road. Okay, cool. Good stuff. We should... Yes! I was gonna say we should be able to heal up, and we were able to heal up. There's nothing wrong with taking detours if they're safer. Dude, we're at the end of the game. There are no detours. All right, there's no point in putting it away. I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna take this. We might be able to speed things up a little bit if we give everyone weapons that are a little faster. You don't even have ammunition. All right, let's go. This should be easy. Oh, also the change was permanent. All zombies for the rest of the run are clowns now. So even though we didn't get the Albus achievement that was very likely, we're getting 2 clown achievements that were very unlikely. So that's pretty nice. I'm definitely pumped for a Kepa mode run now. I think we're capable. I don't want to switch to our Berserkers. I want to get better at combat with non-Berserker martial artist characters. We might use one, but we're not going to switch all of our familiar faces to that layout. We're probably going to use familiar faces that already exist, one of which we're going for Paranoid, and we'll probably use Patsy. Yeah. And then, like, if we lose Patsy, that's on us and we have to fight our way through with worse characters. If we don't, good for us. We have someone that's good at combat. We're nowhere near Genie, so we're definitely not going to get a health boost unless we find a witch. or one of like the mad scientist events. The portals, I think, might be able to do it, and the machine. I'm not sure. There's a few different ways to get health boosts. And, you know, we can hope for one, but we shouldn't rely on that either. We should just be careful in combat. Sometimes it's unavoidable. And sometimes, you know, we get hit by bandits, which is why we need a paranoid character. And, like, as long as we're careful, that should be enough. Plus, we get to start with 3 people instead of 2. That's pretty nice. And we don't have to keep Keppa in the team or alive, because that's not a requirement for beating the game mode, and it is, and we already have that achievement. You might get more points for it, but who knows. And if we go over 20, we can just buy the thing to get, if we get 220 during the game, we can just quit, buy the boost to 30, and then keep going. We might lose out on a point or two, but it's not really a big deal. You guys can shoot if you want, or are you out of ammo? They are very out of ammo. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Though it's ill-advised, at least, you know, Roxy's still alive. Or not Roxy, at least Clown is still alive. Roxy never even gave us a City Seeker event. It's a little annoying, and I was mad at her. That's not why that happened. That happened because I threw a Molotov into a pile of debris, and it actually did more damage to us than it did to the crowd. But she deserved it anyway. Still haven't gotten a feral cat. Once these ones are gone, we should be able to rush to the border. I think this is going to be the bulk of what was left. I can't imagine it wasn't. Alright, that one is fine. We can leave him there. Oh, okay. We might actually be able to lure them off to one side and then go to the other side. Actually, we could just squeeze past here. Yeah, that was pretty easy. I don't care about that crowd. They're not going to be an issue. And if it looks like we are going to have any problems, we'll just take control of Clown and make sure he doesn't get hit. We're getting a little bit sandwiched in here. Let's move. Yeah, we're safe. There we go. All set. We're gonna have to wait a couple more seconds, and then we'll be able to go right to the end. It's 2 out of the 3 achievements we could have gotten in this run, and I really think we kind of got an unlucky, you know, draw on lowering our morale to get the other one. So I'm not too upset. All right, 2 more points. We got a can-do attitude. Onward to Canada. We've got, you ready for it? Nice. Almost 2,000 kills. The 3 win streak, all in rare characters mode. And that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Oh, actually, I want to see the end for what happens to Clown. And Alvis. What became of them? I bet I could get here even faster knowing what I do now. Probably. What? Oh, okay, he tries to. I thought it said he did do it. A famous singer with his hit song, Death Road to Canada, Baby Baby. Clown inflicted all sorts of clown-related horrors on Canada. Interesting. It does seem like, you know, the kind of thing they would do. Anyway, if you want to see more in the future, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.